New in the investigation, 25-year-old Sydney Sutherland's murder. Jackson County investigators spent last night and part of today finishing up their search for evidence and taking pictures of the area where she was allegedly abducted. We now know authorities have found her Apple Watch. The Jackson County community continues to mourn the loss of the 25-year-old. In a small area like this one, everyone knows everyone, even officers working the case. Our Claire Kreitz spoke with Sheriff David Lucas about what it's been like for his department to handle a case they are so close to.
Almost every deputy inside these doors knew Sydney Sutherland one way or another, whether they watched her grow up or grew up alongside her. Sheriff David Lucas says that's not uncommon in a small community like this one, but this case is something like he's never seen.
As far as an abduction homicide, I've not seen one in my 30 years.
Handling a case of this magnitude for any small town sheriff's office would be a strain, but this one is not only draining physically but emotionally.
Everybody has watched everybody's kids grow up. They went to school together, they played ball together. That's what really makes it personal for us.
Sheriff David Lucas says many of his deputies and himself have a connection to Sydney and her family, but at the end of the day,
we can't let our emotions dictate how we do our job.
Lucas says that comes with experience.
It may be hard at first for some of the younger officers, but they learn, focus on the job and what needs to be done, and we get it done.
That's exactly what they did. In 48 hours, Sutherland's body was located and a suspect was put behind bars. But you can tell by the mud on the patrol trucks, their jobs are still not done.
We will not stop on this case and this investigation until it's adjudicated in court.
Lucas says he and his investigators have worked tirelessly making sure they dot every I and cross every T.
It's just been unbelievable. I'm so proud of the deputies with this department.
The community is taking notice as well.
Community support has been just outstanding. I mean, it's been overwhelming, actually.
From volunteering in the search to feeding deputies after Sutherland's body was located, Lucas says the outpour of love, not only for his department, but for the Sutherland family, speaks volumes to what Sydney meant to this area.
It's just been outstanding and heartwarming to see that happen.
Sheriff Lucas says so many law enforcement agencies came from across the area to help out in this case. He says they were crucial in finding Sutherland's body and making an arrest. He wants to thank everyone from those agencies to the volunteers that helped out. Reporting in Jackson County, I'm Claire Kreitz. Back to you.